time for the long jump competition. And we have 3 teams. A red team, a blue team, and an orange team. Let's pick straws to see who will start. The team captain who picks the longest straw will jump first. It's difficult to see which straw is the longest because the captains are all holding their straws differently.
Click on each straw.
Even though you captains are all holding your straws the same way, we still can't compare them to see which is the longest. That'll help.
Drag each straw to the tabletop so that we can compare them.
Now that's better. The straws are standing up next to each other on the tabletop, so the longest straw is the tallest one.
Click on the tallest straw, then click OK. That's it. This is the tallest straw.
Comparing this end of each straw, we can see that the red straw is the tallest, so it is the longest straw. There is another way that we can compare the straws to see which is the longest.
Click on each straw.
When we line up the ends of each straw like this, and compare these ends, we can see that the red straw is the longest. Since the red straw is the longest, the red team goes first. Better go and get the red team ready, Captain. Now, to decide which team goes next, we need to compare the lengths of the orange straw and the blue straw. The straw that is taller is the longer straw.
Click on the taller straw, then click OK. That's right. The blue straw is taller.
Comparing this end of each straw, we can see that the blue straw is taller, so it is longer. So the blue team goes next, and the orange team goes last. Good luck, captains! Let's get started. Great jump! You've jumped all the way from here to here. Go ahead and measure how far you jumped. You can hop and make one footprint after another to measure the length of the jump in footprints. So that's about,
Click on the arrow to see how many footprints long the red team jumped. 1 footprint, 2 footprints, 3 footprints, 4 footprints, 5 footprints, 6 footprints, 7 footprints, 8 footprints, 9 footprints.
So the length of your jump was 9 footprints. Okay, blue team, you're up next. That looks like a pretty good jump. You've jumped from here to here.
Click on the arrow to see how many footprints long the blue team jumped. 1 footprint, 2 footprints, 3 footprints, 4 footprints, 5 footprints, 6 footprints, 7 footprints.
The length of the blue team's jump was 7 footprints.
Which team had the longer jump? The red team or the blue team? Click on the flag that shows the longer jump, then click OK. That's right. This is the longer jump.
The length of the red team's jump was 9 footprints. The length of the blue team's jump was 7 footprints. When we count, 9 is 2 more than 7. So the red team's jump was longer. And now for the orange team. Huh? Oh! Time for the throwing competition. Okay, this time the blue team can go first. Great throw! We need to see how many footprints there are between here and where the ball landed.
How many footprints long was the blue team's throw? Drag a number to the flag here, then click OK. You got it. The blue team's throw was 6 footprints long.
Okay, time for your throw, orange team. Wow, nice throw. Now, measure that throw in footprints. 6 footprints long. The blue team's throw was also 6 footprints long. But the orange team's throw looks longer. I've got an idea. To compare the orange team's throw to the blue team's throw, we can measure them by using footprints that are the same length. Let's take one of the blue team's footprints and see how many of these footprints we need to measure the length of the orange team's throw.
Drag as many of these footprints as you need between here and here to measure the orange team's throw.
Now, these footprints also measure the orange team's throw.
Click on the arrow to see how many of these footprints there are in the orange team's throw. 1 footprint, 2 footprints, 3 footprints, 4 footprints, 5 footprints, 6 footprints, 7 footprints, 8 footprints, 9 footprints, 10 footprints, 11 footprints, 12 footprints.
Aha! The orange team's throw is 12 blue footprints long, and the blue team's throw is 6 blue footprints long. When we measure the throws using the same size footprints, we can show which throw is longer. So which throw was longer?
Click on the flag that shows the longer throw, then click OK. That's right. The orange team's throw was longer.
When we count, we can see that 12 is more than 6. So the orange team has the longer throw. We've seen that not all footprints are the same size. So, using footprints to measure doesn't always show us how long something really is. We need to use something else to measure with. You've got an idea of what we can use?
Click on the light bulb to see a better way of measuring the length of something. We can use a ruler to measure length.
Ah, this ruler is in inches. So the length between each of these marks on the ruler is the same. 1 inch.
Click on the arrow. 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches.
Okay, this is a 6-inch ruler.
Click on the ruler to see other rulers. We can see from all of these rulers that an inch always has the same length on any ruler.
All we need now is something to measure. Hi there. Guess I missed the fun. Looks like the blue and orange teams have already hit their balls. So they're both close to the hole. But let's use a ruler to see which ball is closer. Okay, orange team, let's start with your ball.
Drag the ruler between this side of the hole and this side of the ball.
We can place the ruler here to measure how far the orange team's ball is from the hole. But we need a longer ruler than this one. That's better.
Click on the arrow. 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches.
So the ball is about 8 inches from the hole. Now for the blue team's ball.
Drag the ruler between this side of the ball and this side of the hole.
Since the numbers on the ruler go this way, we can place this edge of the ruler against this side of the ball and measure to this side of the hole.
Click on the number on the ruler that shows about how many inches there are between this ball and the hole. When you're done, click OK. You got it. There are about 10 inches between the ball and the hole.
The blue team's ball is about 10 inches from the hole. 10 is 2 more than 8. So this length is greater than this length. It's not only inches that some rulers use.
Click on this ruler. This side of the ruler is marked off in centimeters.
We can measure length in centimeters. The length of 1 centimeter is less than the length of 1 inch. So we can see that the number of centimeters in this length is greater than the number of inches.
Click on the number on the ruler that shows about how many centimeters there are between the ball and the hole. When you're done, click OK. That's right. This number shows that there are about 20 centimeters between the ball and the hole.
The player farther from the hole goes first. That's you, blue team. Way to go!
Well done! You've completed this lesson. Click here to go to the practice area, or click here to return to the menu. Which of these buildings is the tallest? Click on a building, and when you're done, click OK. That's right. This is the tallest building.
Comparing the heights of the buildings, we can see that the height of this building is greater than the height of this building, and it is also greater than the height of this building. So, this building is the tallest.
Which of these snakes is the shortest? Click on a snake, and when you're done, click OK. That's not the shortest snake. Try again. That's it. This snake is the shortest.
Comparing these 3 lengths, we can see that the length of this snake is less than the length of this snake. And it is also less than the length of this snake. So, this snake is the shortest.
How many blocks long is this toy train? Drag as many blocks as you need here to measure the length of the train. When you're done, click OK. That's right. The toy train is 6 blocks long.
To find how many blocks long the train is, we can start at one end of the train and place blocks side by side until we reach the other end. We can see that there are 6 blocks here, so this toy train is 6 blocks long.
How many pencils long is this table? Drag as many pencils as you need between here and here to measure the length of the table. When you're done, click OK. That's right. This table is 8 pencils long.
To find how many pencils long the table is, we can start at one end of the table and place pencils side by side like this until we reach the other end of the table. We can see that there are 8 pencils here, so this table is 8 pencils long.
What is the height of this cactus plant in inches? Click on the number on the ruler, then click OK. That's it. The height of the cactus plant is 5 inches.
If we measure from the bottom of the plant here to the top of the plant here, we can see that it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches high.
Which of these snails is longer? Click on the longer snail. When you're done, click OK. That's it. This snail is longer.
This snail measures 8 centimeters, but this snail only measures 7 centimeters. 8 is greater than 7, so this snail is longer.
Good work! You've completed these practice questions. Click here to go to the workout, or click here to return to the menu.
Hey, your bonsai trees have really grown. Let's find the height of the tallest tree.
Which of these bonsai trees is the tallest? Click on the tallest tree. Then click OK. That's it. This tree is the tallest.
Now that we know which bonsai tree is tallest, we can find its height using a ruler. Since this ruler is marked off in inches, we'll be measuring the height of the tree in inches. To find the height of this tree, we need to measure from the bottom of the tree, here, to the top of the tree, here.
Drag the ruler between here and here.
Now we can use the ruler to measure the height of this bonsai tree in inches.
What is the height of this tree in inches? Click on the number on the ruler, then click OK. That's right. The height of this tree is about 6 inches.
We want to measure the height of this bonsai tree in inches.
Click on the ruler to measure the height of the tree. 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches.
The height of this bonsai tree is about 6 inches. Now, let's measure the heights of these bonsai trees.
Click on this tree. One inch, 2 inches, 3 inches.
The height of this bonsai tree is about 3 inches.
Now, click on this tree. One inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches.
The height of this bonsai tree is about 5 inches. Looking at the 3 rulers, you can see that this is the tallest bonsai tree, and that its height is about 6 inches. I think it's time for you to get those trees in shape.
Good job! You've completed this workout. Click here to go to the next lesson, or click here to return to the menu.